Abamium. Who are you? Joe Biden. I am you but stronger. By the time they finish counting the votes, Joe Biden won't even remember what the fuck he was running for. Orange was ejected. It's over, Donald. I have the high count. You underestimate my lawyer. So you told your supporters not to vote by mail? Yes. So none of your supporters voted by mail? Yup. So if your supporters didn't vote by mail, that means primarily Biden's did. Correct. So it makes sense most mail-in are for Biden. It's fraud. No one hit me up. Only real Americans know what's wrong. Good night, streaks. You're too worried about who's gonna be president. Start worrying about how many presidents are in your pockets. I would like to speak to the polls manager. Lil Pump threatens to leave the US if President Trump isn't re-elected. A small price to pay for salvation. Lizzo says she will run naked in the streets if Joe Biden wins the presidency. Recount the votes. States of Nevada, Pennsylvania and Georgia be like, we were red, but now we're blue. Joe Biden is not and will never ever be my president. Are you Trump supporter? I don't live in the US. Everyone. Why are Nevada, Pennsylvania, North Carolina and Georgia taking so long? Alaska. Cuties. Trump threatens to leave the country if he loses to Biden, somewhere in Europe 2021. You guys have heard of Abamium, Joe Biden, Donald Trumpet. Now get ready for Ronald Reagan, Can I Vest, George W. Bush. They call me Nevada because I'm unable to count all this paper. 2008, A New Hope. 2016, The Empire Strikes Back. 2020, The Return of the Jedi. Waiting for all votes to be counted. Declare a premature victory and then lose several states. Executioner. Any last wishes? Me. I wanna know the results of the US presidential election before I die. Executioner. So you have chosen immortality. Is counting the votes voter fraud? No, Donald. Counting the votes is not voter fraud. Trump this, Biden that. I just want a skateboard. Trump 165, Biden 215, Target 270. How the fuck y'all let Target win the election? Not to be negative, but I'm starting to think I might not win this thing, guys. Nevada's vote can't take that long. Nevada. What's the White House Wi-Fi password? The illusion of free choice. Biden Harris, Trump Pence. I want a recount too. Nevada poll workers after counting 3 votes. Trump said he would date his daughter if she wasn't his daughter, and that's how he won Alabama. It's country time. Kanye West with 0.000000375% of the votes. Joe Jorgensen with 1.2% of the votes. D's Nuts with 9% of the votes. Accept their loss. Civil war. Trump supporters. Biden. I will raise taxes for people making over $400k a year. Republicans making $60k a year. And that concludes the election and our president is, what's this? It's Bernie Sanders with the steel chair. My brain during the math exam. Nevada. Not being able to add numbers. Nevada. My balls. Turning blue in early November. I'm a black gay guy and I can personally say that Obama did nothing for me. My life only changed a little bit and it was for the worse. Everything is so much better under Trump though. I feel respected, which I never do when Democrats are involved. Black gay guy. Alaska. Trump. After the election has already been called, Alaska. 3 electoral votes. United States be like, I love this blue shirt. Trump. 2020 election victory. 2020 election victory. Trump. Mail-in ballots. Trump. Biden. Nevada. In final bid for victory, Trump changes name to Joe Biden. How I feel watching all the folks who ignored the Russian interference in 2016 complaining that it isn't fair that their guy is losing. First time. Joe Biden is ahead. Mail-in votes exists. Biden is for me. The election won't last that long. The election. Biden trying to outperform Trump in the incest states. Not gonna lie, this election kinda getting too political. I won.